3 scary words for you. President Kamala Harris. Let that sink in. So it's a real scream for me to sit back, look at all this, comment on it. Because I said before, I think the presidency, I think it's BS. This whole idea of an office of the president. And there may have been a time where it was necessary, but with people being as educated as they are today, all the choices that we have out there, do we really need the president? I mean, think about it. If you got Congress, do you need the president? But here's the latest, because I do have to cover this. But it's really funny to see everybody up in arms here on YouTube, anywhere on social media, all freaking out. Oh my God, if Kamala Harris wins, if Trump wins, it's going to be the end of the world. We'll see white supremacy, Confederate battle flags in the Capitol building. Come on now. Ain't fooling me. Ain't fooling me. So welcome back to the channel, Culture Confederacy here. It's Friday. I don't know how to approach this video. I honestly don't. So I'm just going to do this, tell you what's going on, latest that's out there. We'll just get through this as fast as we can. But the Miami Herald is reporting, by the way, this is the channel where there are no fancy graphics, epic soundtracks, pretty boy camera angles. It's you, me, my smartphone, the news of the day, and this crusade to preserve great art, music, history, and culture, American culture, talk about current events. And the election cycle is a major part of American culture. So according to the Miami Herald, Kamala's popularity is at 43%, according to a July 20th ABC News Ipsos, I can't even say it, Ipsos poll, IPSOS, say that 3 times. And according to a Morning Consult poll, which was held the following day on the 29th, it had her up 7 points to a record 50% lead, not lead, but 50% approval rating. She's roughly, I think, about 10 points behind Trump overall. So you've got the Democrat National Convention scheduled for August 19th through the 22nd, but I think it's going to be more, people are saying a broker convention. I somewhat agree with that. I think it's going to be more chaotic. And I also think they're going to try to throw Kamala Harris under the bus. Because when she has this first debate with Trump, I think she's going to lose that debate. And at that point, I think what they'll do is they'll nominate her during the convention, but it's going to be very chaotic. A lot of people are saying it's probably going to be like 1968. I don't know about that. Might mirror it, but it's not going to be exactly like 1968. But I think that's what's going to happen is she's going to bomb in this first debate against Trump. And now Nate Silver is coming out. And he's saying he's thinking this is going to be a toss-up. Doesn't know where this is going to go. And I'll get to the percentages he has here in a moment. But Harris has got to win Michigan and Pennsylvania if she's going to beat Trump. She's going to have to get the Rust Belt behind her. And I don't think she's going to win in the Rust Belt. She might do well maybe in Michigan, possibly in Pennsylvania, because is it Josh Shapiro, who she's thinking about having as her running mate? Now, The Hill is also reporting that 8 in 10 Dems support Harris. As I said, I think she's going to bomb this first debate with Trump. But according to Nate Silver, he believes that each candidate has a 40% chance of winning. Trump's currently at 54.9% approval, Harris at 44.6%. So she's got to get that 10 points or get up to 10 points to tie with Trump with all this. But I think what will happen is if they do dump Harris, there's going to be a dark horse candidate at the last minute. And I have a feeling, and I said this before, that Trump is going to win this election by default. Probably be very, very close, as it always is with these two parties. Now, it was funny to go to the BLM website. Got to share this with you. So according to BLM's website, and this was posted July 23rd, they were demanding a snap primary prior to the DNC convention, saying that millions of black voters aren't being heard despite weighing in before or after this first debate where Biden bombed. The DNC elites and billionaires bullied Joe Biden out of the race. I thought you people in the Democrat Party, you Democrat leaders, I thought you were down with the struggle. Thought you were down with the struggle. What you probably should do is have a primary while you're having the DNC convention. Doesn't say you can't do that. Why not just do that? So have these dual primaries where you're having this convention and then hash it out that way. I mean, who knows where this is going to go? Like Nate Silver said, it's a toss-up. But all this freaking out there over this thing called the presidency, it's just stupid. It's really stupid. And there may have been a time where presidency was needed, but I think that time has passed, and we probably need to come to that realization. So, thank you for being with me. Thought I'd share the latest with you here. Thank you for letting me rant. If you liked the video, you know what to do. You can follow me at Instagram, #JasonComposes, because I write music in my spare time. Go to X, Culture Confederacy at Culture Confed1 on X. Or now you can find me at Substack, so just look for Culture Confederacy at Substack. And I might even do an article about this, about freaking out over the presidency. So who knows? I don't know yet, but I've got some things in the works. So thanks for being with me. Y'all have a great Friday. I'll catch you next time, and God bless.